don't pay for this, so we can just go to my house, watch a movie or something. That's cool.
Your house?
Yeah.
Didn't expect to go to your house.
What did you expect?
I mean, it's our first date.
So what? I mean, we came to eat on our first day. I'm paying for the meal on our first day. What's the difference?
So I just wanted to point this out right quick. She says, this is our first date. And he says, so what? If I can pay for a meal, then you can give me some ass. Pretty much. Like, I don't care if I just met you. Like, you're going to give me some ass because I spent $30 on you. So this is the mentality of a lot of the men today, whether they're educated or uneducated, because education has nothing to do with, or lack of education has nothing to do with one's character. And if the man's character is messed up, then his morals and values are messed up. Therefore, he doesn't even care if you need to eat, or he doesn't. A lot of them don't even think a woman deserves any food unless they're giving them some sex. But here you go. I just wanted to point that out.
Don't be like that now.
I don't think.
Don't be like that now.
I don't think I feel comfortable coming to your house.
What you mean? Like, what are you talking about? You got me paying for this. Your meal was like $30. Like,
That's
So in the video, she mentioned, like, I didn't know we were going to your house. He obviously pulled her in with a false mask from the beginning. And she's going on a date thinking, well, I'm getting to know this guy so I can become comfortable with this guy. Maybe to one day be able to hang out with him. If things go good, then maybe I will. But instead, he loses his temper, loses his cool. He's throwing things. I want you young girls and women who have been out of the dating market for a long time to pay attention to these cues. If they get pissed off because they paid for something and you don't want to sleep with them and you just met them, stuff like that, him throwing a tissue, she should never, ever go out with him ever again after seeing him throwing a tissue. Because that means he throws other things. But yeah, and he might try to hurt you one day. So the best thing for her is just to get away from this guy and never, ever, ever contact him again, or go on a date with him again.
Like, what are you talking about? You got me paying for this. Your meal was like $30. Like,
That's it. That's not a lot.
Coming to my house ain't a lot. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you saying?
It's just our first date. I don't feel safe coming to your
You
house.
should feel safe coming to eat and let me pay for it. You feel safe for me to spend my money.
Yeah.
No, don't do that. We ain't doing that. Like, all right, just cash at me. You just cash at me.
Cash out you?
Cash at me your half, your $30, and you call your Uber.
You serious?
I'm dead serious. I'm gonna go ahead and pay for mine. I'm gonna get up out of here.
But
I'm good.
are you serious?
You got it. You have a good day. And I'm gonna block you.
Oh my god.
So I just wanted to point out how, if you listen to her responses, she doesn't really trust him because this is the first date. And the first date, you're trying to fill out whether you can continue to trust the man after he's put the mask on to make you feel somewhat comfortable with, going out on a date with him. Now, what really stuck out to me was that she was like, oh my God, are you serious? Like, I could tell she wasn't prepared fully to pay for the meal. Had she been notified by him ahead of time, I'm sure she would have put money aside before the date. But men like this like to make you feel comfortable enough to believe that he's a provider so he can get some sex with you after. And she probably looks real sweet and kind and innocent. He probably thought, well, she gonna fall for the okie doke. Like, that's what I mean when I post, never trust men. Make them prove that they are trustworthy. And right here, this man failed for her, for this young lady, and proving that he was trustworthy. He doesn't even believe that she deserves to have a meal unless she's bending her ass over for him. It's very disgusting how these men have become just very horrible in character, horrible in moral values. They don't even believe you deserve to eat. In scripture, Jesus said, did you give me water? Did you give me food to drink? He's talking to the disciples. Now, this is the parable from Matthew 25:42. And it reads, within Jesus' parable of the sheep and the goats in the Gospel of Matthew, states that the unrighteous will be condemned because, for I was hungry and you gave me nothing to eat. I was thirsty and you gave me nothing to drink. This verse highlights the sin of neglect. failing to meet the basic needs of the hungry, thirsty, stranger, naked, sick, and in prison, which Jesus identifies as failure to serve him. Now, these are the things we're supposed to do, okay, as normal, regular human beings. If even in scripture it says this, this expresses moral character. This expresses good from evil. Okay, this is the sheep and the goats. This man is obviously a goat, and he does not care about her well-being at all. He doesn't even care about her sustenance and her life force. Okay, her eating and getting nutritious value within that meal that'll keep her full for the rest of the night and help her to go to sleep, regenerate, and wake up in the morning. He don't even give a damn about her life force. Now listen to this again. It sounds like he not even giving her a chance to even get to know her. He just like, I just want to have sex and shit and get on with my life. But I'm pretty sure he didn't tell her that. He tricking her and making her believe that he actually gave a damn.
Just our first day, I don't feel safe coming to your
But
house.
you feel safe coming to eat and let me pay for it. You feel safe for me to spend my money. No, don't do that. We ain't doing that. Like, all right, just cash at me. You just cash at me.
Cash at you?
Cash at me your $30, and you call your Uber.
You serious?
I'm dead serious.
And this is another reason, young ladies and women who have been out of the dating market for a while, this is why I always say to bring your own money as well, because he didn't even give a damn about her going home. He didn't care about her safety and getting home, and he definitely didn't care about her life force, her sustenance, or eating. If she wasn't going to service him after he spent $30, then that was it. Always bring your own money, ladies. Always stay prayed up before you go on these dates. And I don't even recommend dinner. I know other women say how much you spend dinner, da-da-da-da-da. But we are dealing not just with flesh and blood, but with principalities, with spiritual wickedness in high places. You're dealing with illegal, demonic entities that also attach themselves to these types of men. And just by listening to this video and watching it, I can tell that he is very, very bitter. In the Bible, the spirit of bitterness refers to a deep-seated, unforgiving anger and resentment that can take root in a person's heart, leading to destructive consequences for their relationships with God and others, as warned in Ephesians 4:31 through 32 and Hebrews 12:15. The spiritual root can spring up and defile many, if not addressed. But the Bible teaches that bitterness is overcome through acts of kindness, compassion, and most importantly, by accepting God's forgiveness and following Christ's example of letting go of hurts and extending forgiveness to others. And I'm hearing a lot of men say on social media that, they've been hurt one time and after that it was just like fuck everybody else. And to me, this is a clear example and explanation of what they mean. He didn't even give her a chance. And he immediately just wanted to hurt her, whether she was going to give him what he wanted or not. He was just ready to hurt her because, number one, he lied to her and put on a mask to get her there. And he didn't even care if she got home or not, or if she ate. It's fucked up.
I'm good.
Are you serious?
You got it. You have a good day, and I'm gonna block you.
Oh my God.
And thank you so much to the young lady who recorded this and for being concerned enough about your safety to record the behavior of this man on the first date. You did a really great job, and now we can use this footage to teach our young girls when they grow up what to look out for.